would like to talk about how to play a simple chord progression, the 2-5-1, for example, using different fingering patterns so it doesn't sound repetitive. Yeah, so let's start with playing the basic patterns of the chord progression. So that would be the one with that's a major triad, yes. Then the 2, it will be a minor chord that we can play it either like this with this fingering, or we can play exactly the same with another fingering, which is the pinky, the middle finger on the now following string, and the index. Yeah, so pinky, the string below it with middle finger and index, and then the 5 that we can play either like this with the middle finger, index, and pinky, or exactly the same chord with other fingering. That would be pinky, ring finger, or annular, and the index. Yeah, so we would say that we can play major chords either like this, like or like that. Yeah, 2 fingers. That would be the one for measure. Yes, and that would be the one for minor, so that's this one, but we can play it as well like that. That's yeah, so I repeat that would be the 4th string with the pinky, the 3rd string with the middle finger, and the 2nd string with the index. Yeah. So then if we go back to the 2-5-1 chord progression, so what I will do, I will try to use the fingerings that are more comfortable, because that will allow us to do more combinations of fingering more easily. So the easiest one would be, okay, let's gonna start each chord by the root, yeah, by the first interval. So that would be that's 1, sorry, that would be the 2, yes, that will be the 5, and that will be the 1, yeah, and I'm always starting by the 1. Then the other option would be a start by the 3rd, so that would be 3rd, 5, and the octave. Then if we go to the 5th, it would be 3rd, the root, and the 5, and then we go and 1, 3, and 5. The last one we do normal. Yes, so to start by the 5th allows us to link up the chords in different ways. Then the other one would be to do the chords descendant, for example. So the second one, the 2, it would be like this. Yes, and then we go to the 5, and we can carry on. Yes, so if I play that, yeah, so that would be other way. Or we can do as well, when we do the sentence, we start by the octave, yeah. We could do as well, we start by the octave on the second, that would be octave, 5th, and 3rd, and then we can do another ascendant, 1, 3, 5, and then we could do the octave, 5th, and 3rd, and we finish with the 1. Yeah, so the point of that is to try to find as many different combinations as possible, because like this, it doesn't seem that you are always playing the same 3 chords. That's actually the main point, to that the public or the one who's listening to us don't notice that we are always playing the same chords. Yeah, it actually depends how you play them. So yeah, so that's just about Then once we got familiar with those combinations, the next step is let's gonna try to add a rhythm, because yeah, obviously if I just play the chorus like that all the time, it sounds a bit plain, it with no feeling. So then we need to look for a pattern, for a rhythmical pattern. Yeah. So for example, let's gonna say, if we do 5/5, we could do. Yes. So that would be the rhythm, and then maybe we could do. Let's gonna start here for the second one. That would be one. Yes. So here what I did, I start with the root. Then I did a descender and a chord, and then I start with the root. That was simple, but it already sounds a bit different. Yes. Or I could do, I could start by the third, and then go to the root and the octave of the following. So that's the third, that's the root of the fifth and the octave. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds different. Or I could start by the fifth of the second degree. Yeah. And if I do that, then we can do the fifth on the lower octave if we got a 5-string bass. So now I did fifth, root, and then a third from the one. Yes. So that's plenty of different combinations and ways to play the chords. So depending on the music that we are playing, we might use one or another one. So we actually have quite a lot of freedom as a bass player, despite of most of people don't know. So that's it for today, and thanks for watching. Bye.